The Virians and Emperor...
I can't hold doors.
Won't be long.
So exquisite. Never heard...
Did the end.
Won't be long now till...
First, you by any chance? It can be quite...
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Did the end.
I refuse. The Virians turned out to be less of a cohesive team.
I can't hold doors.
The Virian... Never heard...
Crown Prince Gerard seems to have personally...
Placed in... The Virians and...
Won't be long now till...
Never heard of... Whoa!
Crown Prince...
Won't be long.
The Virian? I find myself suddenly wondering if Welch came across the other ring she was after. It surprises me she has not sought our assistance in procuring it. Perhaps it is of such value to her, she deems it best to locate it herself. I imagine I might feel quite the same way in her position. I should aim to mirror her determination.
What is it? Wait, fine by me.
So Baldur fled. I find it hard to believe.
But the reality is my father has abandoned the capital, and the powers of the throne have been transferred to me.
Then...
Neither I nor the citizens of the Empire ever wished for this war. If your kingdom were to offer peace, we would be most receptive.
Prince Gerard, after your good mother was sent to be wed, the kingdom and the Empire enjoyed amicable relations. I ask you now, Emperor Gerard, new sovereign of the Vale Empire, can there be peace between us again?
That is all I could ever ask.
Much quicker than expected. The unidentified vessel is apparently no less than 3 hours away from Astrofor's orbit.
And the Aldous?
They are 16 hours out.
Unfortunately, the unidentified vessel also possesses speed on par with the Astoria. Depending on what they want, it may be dangerous to take our time here.
I was hoping we would have had a bit more time.
What do we do about Lola?
Even if we apprehend her and take her with us, our own violations of military law rule out the prospect of a proper investigation. The Akizuki's purpose is to rescue the crew of the Aegis. I'd prefer to postpone the arrest of any Virian deserters until we're properly prepared. Leticia, can you keep an eye on Lola in the meantime?
Yes, there are a great many things we wish to ask her as well.
Great, thank you. On behalf of the Federation, I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, nice gesture. If only I could stick around a little longer, I could gather some intel from her, and take it back to Vergold as a nice souvenir. Sorry for rushing off like this.
If you cannot take me with you, then perhaps I can ask that you not leave.
It'd be hard to refuse if you did.
Forgive me. I did not intend to impose upon you, and yet... Must you leave so abruptly? We have yet to even thank you.
You saved my life. Took me in and helped me to survive on this world. Rescued my friends as well. It wouldn't be thing else. You have made the princess cry.
A man who brings a woman to tears is a vile man indeed.
So you're leaving?
Yes. Remaining on this world any longer will do nothing more than cause harm. I
I am hoping this is not farewell forever.
No, we Burgundians aren't bound by Federation laws. If I start missing you guys, I can come whenever I want, and if you call, I'll come running. Not to mention Duma here. There's no way we're getting it away from Leticia now. And since it is Yidis's cargo, we'll have to come back to get it.
Yes, that is true.
Do not think of staying away too long. I dislike leaving my debts unpaid.
Indeed, I formally command you to visit us again. I dare say your name shall never be forgotten in the kingdom of Osiris.
Mariel to Akizuki. Requesting transport.
Ray,
No better hands for this nation to be in than yours.
Farewell, Ray.
Goodbye, Leticia.
Highness?
Nina, lift your head.
Leticia.
Ray said that he would see us again. He does not lie. I know he would not say as much if he did not mean it. That is why we need to make this land a more peaceful place in time for their next visit. Right?
It is as you say.
Everyone, let us end that which makes our future uncertain.
You refer, of course, to Valange, Gaston, and the Emperor, yes?
Yes. If they are not found, the Empire could be led astray yet again.
I suggest we go chat with our friend in that case.
You mean our guest in the cells?
There's this guy who is seriously obsessed with me. I'm flattered.
We should make our way through the southern end of the dungeon.
I'd like to think mayhap one day we might join you all.
Do mind yourself. Do mind yourself.
So exquisite.
Long has it been since I have seen our people at ease. You have done...
Enjoy your respite.
The dungeon is where they kept Chloe, right?
The very same. We should come upon it heading west from here. Let us go.
So exquisite. So exquisite. So exquisite. Pardon our intrusion.
It appears our situations have reversed.
Indeed. However, Lola, I have not come here to execute you.
You're here to ask about Colonel Valange, Gaston, and the Emperor.
You seem intelligent. No good will come of leaving them unaccounted for.
I assume you have a thought as to where they may have fled?
Silence will not help you.
We pledged our loyalty to the Emperor. If you wish for me to break that oath, I ask only that you offer me appropriate incentive.
See, that's what I find most odd. With your abilities, you all could have assumed control of the Empire. Why swear loyalty to an underdeveloped master?
Because the Emperor may just become the savior of our homeworld. Back at the Imperial capital, you asked why we had such an interest in Duma.
We did.
Colonel Valange and Gaston have been assimilated once already. Our home, the planet of Vir, was subtly, yet irreversibly, infiltrated by Scorpium. Duma was one of their advanced scouts.
Duma is...
You all seem to be making use of its abilities conveniently. That convenience is how Duma and the Scorpium find acceptance. Before we knew it, all of Vir was.
We have only just begun to learn about the greater galaxy. There is much I wish to ask about the Vir, Scorpium, and you, Lola.
What would that gain you? I'm an enemy of the kingdom. You'd be better off executing me immediately.
Lola.
I have no home to return to. That Federation officer will kill me to keep my mouth shut.
Mariel would never do such.
I can't trust any member of the Federation. His Majesty, the Colonel, and Gaston are gone too. This is where it ends for me.
You give up quite easily.
What?
Despite stating quite plainly that we had no intentions of executing you, you have proven less resolute than imagined. Asirius will soon make peace with Emperor Gerard. We must know the truth of this war, so that neither we nor the Empire will ever allow it to happen again. Thus, you are an invaluable witness for all parties involved. If you will commit to helping build peace between our lands, we are willing to negotiate with you. Why, exactly, did you come to our world?
To save Vir.
You wish to save your home?
But to be honest, I just wanted to live a quiet life with the Colonel.
I believe both I and Emperor Gerard could easily grant such a wish.
If I cooperate, will you guarantee my life?
You have my word.
The Colonel and Gaston, too.
That depends on them, but I will do what I can.
And don't hand me over to that Federation officer if she returns.
On my family's name.
Our ship, the Tyrannus, crashed to the east of the Imperial capital. I believe that's where the Colonel, Gaston, and His Majesty are now.
You speak of a celestial ship?
Free me from this place. I have to go to them. You won't know how to get inside the ship without me. Like I said, the Tyrannus is east of the Imperial capital. Let's go.
There's no way Duma could have invaded Lola's world like that. It's all just a bunch of lies, I say. My husband told me.
Exquisite.
You truly expect me to believe that this contraption quietly made its way through space and somehow managed to conquer an entire world?
We shall have no...
Through Boldor, Lola's homeworld was to be saved? By what means could he have done so?
If the Emperor has fled his nation, there is nowhere else for him to run except aboard the Tyrannus.
This ship of yours, the Tyrannus, it lies eastward of our position.
Further east than the Imperial capital, even. So we should aim for that first.
Things sure do look different around here. Am I nearing Osiris?
My, do my eyes deceive me? Is that you, Ruddle Jr.? Do your travels take you to the Imperial capital next?
No! Oh, goodness, it's you. Thank you once again for your previous assistance. I'm sure I would have been quite lost without you. I'll have you know, however, your directions have yet to lead me to Osiris.
Goodness, have you yet to reach the royal city? I must say you have traveled quite too far. You need to return north from here.
Not again! And after coming so far amid those frightening bangs and booms along the coast.
Surely you did not travel amidst the war. Well, rest assured, your travels shall be much safer now that the conflict is at an end.
Is that so? I suppose it's time to reorient myself and make once more for Osiris. Thank you again for the directions. Farewell!
I do hope he makes it this time.
Here.
Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire.
By fire's embrace.
Assault. Threat neutralized.
Exquisite. Light of guidance.
Another day.
Exquisite. Exquisite. So exquisite.
Vision impaired. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat detected. The outmatched. Maximum. Threat neutralized. Sharing
You'll not be the last.
Another day.
I have been to the Tyrannus myself once before. We should come upon it by heading through the Empire's easternmost territory.
There's no way Duma could have invaded Lola's world like that. It's all just a bunch of lies, I say.
Ruble.
We shall have...
You truly expect...
Emperor Gerard, my thanks to you once again for granting this reconciliation.
Please, stop there, Leticia. You of all people must understand the situation surrounding my father's departure.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Father.
Emperor Gerard?
I am clearly not to be entrusted with this empire so abruptly. Surely, even Father knew that I lacked the capability. There is no chance the ministers and generals will approve of my sudden ascension to the throne. Inevitably, this will cause panic in the Empire and bring our country to ruin.
Please, calm yourself, Emperor Gerard.
I see. This is all Father's idea of a joke. I am most certain Father could foresee the chaos I now envision. He must be hiding somewhere, amusing himself with the sight of my dismay. You must not play such childish games, Father. Show yourself. Now, please.
Emperor Gerard! Please, you must steel your resolve. Your subjects are looking to you.
They are looking to me. And why would that matter?
You have become Emperor of the Vale Empire. You must stand as such before your people, lest they become anxious.
If they are anxious, it is because someone such as I sits upon this throne. I lack the powerful will of my father. Unlike you, I have no friends who would risk their lives to fight beside me. I am certainly not worthy of your love. It is utterly impossible that one as useless as myself could rule this empire.
Stop this foolish prattle! The merchant and the dressmaker both spoke of you with enthusiasm and admiration in their voices. Countless soldiers long in service to the Empire cursed me as a wicked woman who betrayed you. That is all a testament to how much they adore you. You must not cast aside their reverence and regard yourself as worthless. Even if you did not wish it, you now stand as the ruler of this land. Your decisions, your words and deeds, even the manner in which you carry yourself, impact the people of this domain. Surely you do not wish to bring misfortune upon your people?
Then I repeat myself. What capabilities do I have, this wretched prince?
First, you must raise your head, Your Majesty. The knights gathered here are showing great concern for you. You are loved.
Do they really think so highly of me?
Such talk is akin to showing contempt for those who serve you. You must stand with confidence and meet their gaze. Now ask yourself, what can you do for the people who adore you?
Thereafter, I went out from the palace. I watched the dressmaker as she was hastily bringing the soldiers aid. I then watched the merchant gifting people his wares. A knight I am acquainted with was removing debris blocking the street. Yet, upon seeing me, they inquired of my welfare, despite the chaos around them. How could I have ever thought to turn my back on such kind and devoted people? I feel such shame.
Oh, Emperor Gerard.
Thank you. If you had not told me to raise my head, I would never have known such a feeling. I know not.
We shall have...
exquisite. Pardon us. Simply delightful.
Sleep well?
Let us be about it. Exquisite.
We have
Prepare for the work. Bleed.
Unable to perform blindside.
The victor will destroy.
Follow my lead.
So, it falls to me.
Absolutely incredible. Raymond's pod pales in comparison.
So there are more of these massive objects flying amongst the stars.
The Tyrannus is actually on the smaller side. Come, let's go inside.
So exquisite.
grist to the mill.
So this is what it's like inside.
Astounding.
Nearly all of its functions have ceased. Now, let's head to the bridge. The Colonel and the others may be there. What? What? Why are the security droids attacking me?
That just must mean they're here. That seems pretty obvious even to someone like me.
Attack!
I suffer no cruelty.
Brace for
Say they weren't completely
Stars
inept.
above. I suppose it would be safe to assume there will be similar obstacles ahead.
Probably. How long do you plan to cower? Get a hold of yourself.
Yes, you're right.
Be on your guard as we make our way to this bridge.
Follow my lead.
Initiate emergency protocol. Neutralize toxins immediately. Usefulness.
Use this bridge. And to what does it connect?
It's not the sort you're thinking of. And usually we could take the turbo lift up. But it'll be no easy feat to get there in this mess. We'll need to take the cargo transporter down below deck first, and make our way to the lift from there.
Let us make for this transporter of yours, then.
This will prove most useful. This will prove most useful. This will prove most useful.
This way. Let's try another route.
This is difficult. Did you not think to repair it?
With things destroyed this badly, we really had no choice but to ditch the vessel.
Says you. Still looks like it could all be put back into place.
My thanks.
The enemy is before us! Have my presence! You're mine now! Acceleration! Bleed! Now what have we here?
Small organic life form detected.
Exquisite.
Must we always
left unfulfilled.
Exquisite. So exquisite. Exquisite.
The keycard for the transporter is missing. That can only mean the Colonel or Gaston are using it already.
And this device cannot be operated without a key of cards. What options have we now?
There's a spare in the living quarters. That's up above us. So we still don't have a way to get to it.
Your Highness, this vessel is marked with holes. Surely one might lead us to the levels above.
Indeed. And with our lovely little Duma, we are sure to find a way. Ah, our darling Duma should be able to see me through that opening. All you require is this keycard from the living quarters, yes?
You should find a console up there. Use the keycard on it, and we should get access to the transporter.
So exquisite.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it.
Does anything here actually work? And let me guess, we're gonna need another one of your key cards, right?
You catch on fast. We'll have to search the living quarters further up ahead for it. Exquisite.
I think I have it.
Looks like the power for the turbo lift is out. We'll need to repair the control console before we can use it. That keycard we found should let us through here.
So exquisite. Exquisite.
Is everyone prepared?
The enemy's strength is no more than you deserve. You will know pain. Detected.
Exquisite.
Updating system. Initiate emergency protocols. Estuary cage. You'll not be the last. Acceleration. Adventure feet. Welling up from within me. Engaging threat.
Just a flight.
Wins! Threat eliminated.
exquisite. Exquisite. So exquisite. So exquisite.
They will regret
More than you deserve. Mastery King. This will sting you.
As you would.
Bleed. Better take them both. They were free to try. Destroy. Want your help? No, you neutralized. No threats detected.
will I be made strong.
Better safe than sorry.
Assault. Warning. Energy fighting. Exquisite.
Target sighted.
neutralized.
This should give us access to the turbo lift control console. We should head back to it.
Energy level low.
That is quite enough of you.
The enemy is before us! Nothing shall see us deterred.
Welling up from within me.
Sharing strength.
Here goes nothing.
Right. We should at last have access to the turbolift now. Let's make our way back to the far side.
Prepare yourself! Energy levels low. Sharing strength. Winds! Destroyed. Threat neutralized. You'll not be the last. Assault. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. This will sting! Threat neutralized. We've only bridge.
Target sighted.
You will know pain!
Destroyed.
No quarter! Light of guidance. This will leave a mark!
Neutralized.
The enemy falters!
The enemy's strength is waning.
How exquisite. How exquisite. You cannot escape.
Here we are. The bridge is up ahead. It seems safe enough here. Where could they be, though?
Unbelievable. This must be where the ship is operated from. I wonder how...
Hey, don't just go around touching everything.
This much will be of little harm.
Midas, stop being a child.
I swear. All right. I'll start by checking for any life signs other than our own aboard the ship. The escort that Gaston mentioned may also be in a nearby sector. I knew it.
Is this another celestial ship? It looks really different from what we've seen so far.
It's a Scorpion vessel. It may look like a ship. It is actually a single life form.
You're saying this thing is alive?
If it's come to pick up the Colonel and the others, does that mean they're aboard this ship?
Huh. Is it moving?
It's adopting an aggressive stance. It must be targeting something. There we are. It's after the ship, carrying Lieutenant Kenny and Raymond Lawrence.
So that is Ray and the others?
It seems to me they may be pinned down in hiding to avoid the Scorpion vessel's attention. One careless move can cause them to be perceived as a threat, and then destroyed.
No! Is there nothing we can do?
Just remember this the next time we negotiate.
What are you doing?
The Tyrannus was originally a Federation ship. If they're nearby, I should be able to. The Federation transport ship Akizuki. We should be able to help them from planet side.
So we can aid them?
Yes. I should have a channel through to them shortly. Ah.
Ray!
Leticia!
Ray! I am so glad you are safe! You are facing off with the Scorpion ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
We'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Strategic and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
I hope they are safe.
There's no way to tell. Everything now depends on their skills.
Ray! What happened? It just exploded!
Wait, wasn't that the one Ray and the others were aboard?
No.
I'm detecting transfer signatures. I believe they may have escaped. My guess is they're close by.
Hey, Leticia. We're safe, somehow.
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Bulldor hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpion. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay, You will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. Gotta say though, seeing this ship crashed right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
Practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click.
Proficient. I am still far from proficient. I am still far from proficient. I am still far from proficient.
I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. reporting newly identified prowess.
Let's see just how much I've improved. Nothing can hinder my progress now. Let's see just how much I've improved. Let's see just how much I've improved.
Let me take over.
Ready.
Fancy running into you here. Didn't think we'd be meeting again so soon.
Thankfully, the whole crew made it off before the ship blew up. Few of us as there were.
We may not be fighters, but at least we can protect ourselves.
This is the first time we've met face to face, though I think I've heard your voice before.
Looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Please be careful. Leave it to me. They want to fight us. Nowhere to run. You can handle this. Give it a hand, Duma. Estering King. Destroy.
Enemies.
Ready as ours. Have my accelerate the run. Advancing. Wake up. Stay focused. Destroyed.
There was a vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
Hostile spotted! Keep calm and eliminate the enemy. Careful combat
here.
protocols.
The enemy falters!
Sharing strength. Being a hero runs in the family. Stop. Insufficient output.
We must press on!
Are we sure we can take this?
I'm aware it's inconvenient, but we'll need to take this above first, before we can use the terminal. Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level. It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Colonel. Gaston. Emperor.
That's Valange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
Duma? Huh? That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
Of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpion.
into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term sovereign within Scorpion.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpium. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
You hardly need me for this.
It'll be over soon.
Energy levels low. Advancing. Sufficient output. Chance of survival dropping. This'll see you through. Estuary King. I will heal for you.
The time to deploy is gone. Defend yourself.
We are quite busy, as you can see. Be seeing you.
Hey! Don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpium.
This is too much for one man to wield, Boldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Boldor, are you?
It is time.
They're transferring.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
Damn it! That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Buldur?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. If Buldur means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear you. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
At any rate, better to sort things out properly before we leave.
I understand.
Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Tyrannus.
Prepare yourselves for battle! Watch out for enemy. It will be ours! To infinity!
Destroy.
Here I come!
Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Low. I've weakened the target.
They don't look like friends. Firing. Stay focused.
But I'll get there eventually.
A little more practice couldn't hurt.
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space, choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
He better not leave us behind after saying all that.
Don't worry, Uncle Midas. He left that thing with Leticia after all.
Yes. So for the time being, let us return to the Royal City. We must inform the others of Buldor's doings.